Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm the Apologician. The name I gave myself is a combination of two words, apologist, meaning defender, and logician, one who utilizes logic. I created this YouTube channel for three reasons. Firstly, I want to encourage Christians out there to take responsibility to defend their faith intellectually. We're commanded in 4 different passages in the New Testament about this responsibility. In 1 Peter chapter 3, verses 15 and 16, Colossians chapter 4, verses 5 and 6, Titus chapter 1, verse 9, although this verse is specifically pointed at pastors or elders of a church, and also Jude verse 3. Collectively, these passages tell us this: we're always to be able and ready to give a defense to anyone who asks us for the reason for the hope that we have, yet to do it in a gentle and respectful way. To always make the most of every opportunity, to let our speech be seasoned with salt, and to know how to answer each person, to be able to refute error when we need to, and also to earnestly contend for our faith. So I'm hoping that the first part of this is to try to encourage Christians to take that responsibility seriously. The second reason why I've created this YouTube channel is I wanted it to kind of be a forum for people that really don't know where they stand on these issues, to have a way to listen to both sides fairly. There's a lot of different websites out there and a lot of different YouTube channels that are aggressively promoting an atheist worldview and are creating videos that really do a lot of attacks on Christianity. So I'm hoping that for people that really don't know where they stand, they can watch a YouTube argument by some atheist or some agnostic, and then they can hear a fair, reasoned response to it. Thirdly, because I've watched a lot of YouTube channels that do aggressively promote an atheist worldview, I also want to give a very strong response to them and to consider whether or not the arguments that they're presenting are really solid or whether or not there's some really solid weaknesses to them. There's a lot of false ideas that are masquerading as Christianity out there, and there's a lot of skeptics that are taking jabs at those ideas. But the point I'm trying to do is I'm trying to represent a scholarly view of Christianity. I'm trying to represent a tougher argument form for the Christian faith. So this is going to attempt to deal with some of the arguments that are presented by the YouTube community that are atheistic or agnostic in nature and give a very careful response to those. So whichever reason you have for visiting this channel, I welcome you. I hope to produce a lot of different content. I'll be looking at different individual videos or looking maybe at a series of videos on a particular subject or by a particular person, and then give responses to them. And I'll also be giving apologetic presentations of my own. So I hope to see you in the future. God bless and take care.